Step number 1 is to check position and station of this baby. In this instance, this baby is right occiput posterior at +1 station. Now I find the flexion point 3 centimeters forward of the posterior fontanelle along sagittal suture. I rest my hand on the perineum and I determine from the middle finger to that part of my hand is approximately 8 centimeters. Step number 2 is to hold and insert the cup. So place one finger in the vagina or two, pulling downwards to create room, and then sliding the cup on its side as small as possible. Once it's flat against the fetal head, rotating it up flat, and then removing your hands. In step 2, when placing the cup, the easiest way of keeping track of the groove is to place one's thumb on the top of the groove. When the cup is inserted into the vagina, the groove goes in at 9 o'clock, and then as the elbow is rotated upwards, the groove is naturally placed at 12 o'clock. Step number 3 is to maneuver the cup to the predetermined distance, which in this baby was 8 centimeters. So I insert 2 index fingers, the superior hand holding tissue up and out of the way, the inferior hand right up on top of the edge of the cup and pushing downwards. As I push down, you can see the stem shortening. I'm now at the 6 centimeter mark, and I continue to push. There's 7 centimeters, and there's 8 centimeters. I hold or stabilize the cup with my superior hand, and I use my other hand to establish vacuum. Step number 4 is to establish vacuum and also exclude maternal tissue that may be trapped underneath the cup as the vacuum is applied. Step number 5 is to place the thumb on the cup and the index finger on the baby's head to prevent that cup from coming off and providing counter traction during our pulling efforts. As mom begins to push, we will provide our traction in a downward angle in this baby who is right occiput posterior. As the baby gets further and further down in the pelvis, notice the direction of pull changes until I begin to finish here as the baby reaches the perineum, and you can see where the cup was placed.